My name is Mandy Sattler, and I'm a child of God. I'm loved unconditionally and accepted by Him. My past doesn't define me. It's merely part of my journey. I haven't always been able to believe that, though. There's a place in my past that's filled with such shame and regret. When I was 19 years old, I was a college student supporting myself. I was in a new relationship when I became pregnant. Quickly, the decision was made to have an abortion. I never felt comfortable with it, even as I made the plans. I remember wanting to run out screaming, but only sat quietly. I just went through the motions. I felt a sense of loss immediately after the abortion. I felt so lonely, it was almost unbearable. I wouldn't acknowledge my feelings about that day. It was a place I kept locked tight. In order to protect myself, I went numb. And from there, things only got darker. I would do anything for a sense of security, no matter how destructive. And then one day I stood to lose it all. My degree, my relationships, and my future as I had it planned. In that low time in my life, I met my now husband, and through him, I accepted Christ into my life. God has blessed me so richly. I became a nurse, was married, and we have 3 boys. Healing didn't come quickly for me after that, though. I stood in the way of that. I was stuck believing so many lies and shaming myself for the decision I had made. I was afraid that this sin was too big to be forgiven. My shame kept me silently suffering, just like the day at the clinic. Nine years after my abortion came the true surrender. I felt God calling me to volunteer at the Bowling Green Pregnancy Center. And as a requirement to do that, I had to attend an abortion healing class. And I thought I was going to the center to help others, but God had something bigger in mind for me. During that class, God healed my heart. I was able to share my testimony publicly. Through that, I was introduced to the Foundation for Life. I shared my story once, which turned into twice, just turned into multiple times. God has taken me, this quiet girl, healed my heart and given me a voice to help other women who are silently suffering. That is why I've partnered with the Foundation for Life to be the regional coordinator for Silent No More. I want those affected by abortion to know that God is bigger than your sin, loves you too much for you to continue to suffer, and God's truth will set you free.